Good evening, football fans. Welcome to Mustang Bowl here in Sweetwater, Texas. This will be the site of the State Semifinals, AA football championships. I'm Bob Graves along with Ronnie Jones, and Coach Acree is helping us with the stats, and we really appreciate that. A lot better night here tonight than last week. It's cold, but it's not foggy like it was last week, so maybe we can see a little better up here from the press box. And Gil Robert Reynolds is on our camera, doing our camera work, and he does an excellent job as usual. Last week, the Mules beat a very fine Eastland team 43-36, and the Melissa Cardinals, as they're called, and they're red and black, they beat Dangerfield 42-14. It was a close game till the half, and then they really blew Dangerfield out the second half. The head coaches are David Wood and Seth Stinson. So the winner of this game will play the winner of Hempstead and Tatum next week in the state finals.
Fourth down and call it one. Already a couple of first downs on this drive for the Cardinals, as they're trying to score first in this semifinal football game. Quickly up to the line, I formation, handoff straight ahead, and first down. Picked up about two straight ahead then. Good blocking by the Melissa line, and that's another first down. So it's first and 10 for Melissa on the Muleshoe 31-yard line, and they will keep the drive alive. Spread offense, three men over on the right side this time. Muleshoe set up in a five-man front, and the quarterback keeps the ball, and he has probably another first down or close to it down around the 20-yard line. Faked inside and kept the ball. We had heard that the quarterback could run but didn't run a lot, and he's already run a couple of times in this game, and he did pick up a first down there, picked up 11 yards on the play. So 4 first downs on this opening drive by Melissa, and they've run off 3 minutes off the clock. They have the football. There goes a handoff straight ahead, and good defense there by the Mules that time. About a yard or two picked up. Actually, he made 3. He made more than I thought. 52 on the tackle for the Mules, Ambrose. So it's 2nd and 7. Ball inside the 20 to the Muleshoe 19-yard line. No score, 8:37 remaining, opening quarter of the semifinal football game here in 2A. Number 4, the running back, Wes McQueen, the quarterback. And a fumble in there, but he fell on it. The quarterback dropped the ball when he tried to fake a handoff in there to number 4, the running back, who is Marcus Ellis. And probably was going to pass the ball, but dropped it, falls on the ball. So he's going to lose 3, 4. Call it, well, he had a 2nd and 7. It's a 3rd and 11. So we'll call it 3 yards. 3rd down and long here for Melissa. Back to pass. Pass is caught. Great catch out there. As 32 catches it, and that's either a first down or very close to it. They have some good receivers, and Michael Ellis caught the ball, and he, tall boy, jumped high in the air. He was hit by number 11, Orozco, but he made a good catch, and it's 4th and 1 again. Wouldn't be surprised if they don't line up in that eye and run it right at us again like they did the last time. They had a 4th and 1. So they're down to the Muleshoe 11-yard line. Melissa with a very good drive to start this ball game. They are in an I formation. That is straight ahead and a first down. Same play they ran the last time they needed that, 4th and 1. And they keep the drive alive. Melissa does.
25, Ronnie carried.
Number 25, Garcia, carried the ball in, picked up about 2, needed 1. And it's 1st and goal. The ball just inside the 10-yard line. Mules have been on defense so far since this game started. And Melissa looking over to the sideline. Clock running, 7 minutes remaining. Muleshoe has not had their hands on the ball offensively. Back to pass. Pass is into the end zone for a touchdown. Boy, they're really hitting that left side on us over there, Bob. A little slant. And Michael Ellis again catches the ball. It's a touchdown for Melissa, and they lead 6-0 with 6:56 remaining in the opening quarter. They took the opening drive, picked up 6 first downs, and scored, and the Mules have not touched the ball offensively. They're lined up to kick it, but they could go for two. Now they get in the regular formation. They'll try to kick this one and go up 7-0. Good snap. Kick up, looks good. And it is good. And it's 7-0 Melissa with 6:56 remaining, and we'll be back with the kickoff to the Mules. He may have made it. No, he didn't.
Likes a little.
He likes just what they said. Fourth and about, okay, it's fourth and call it half a yard. And let's see if the Mules go for it here. And I believe they probably will. So a big play. The Mules really need to make this because it'll give excellent field position to this Melissa team if they don't. And they're really stuffing that line in there. And let's see if the handoff is to Isaac or if Bowl keeps a ball and goes in behind the blockers. We'll see what happens. Fourth down, a half yard to go. Big play here in the first quarter. Mules down 7-0. Clock running and a first down. As Bowl goes straight ahead and makes a couple of yards. He needed about a half yard, so 4 yards they say now, and so it is a first down. So the Mules keep this drive alive with 1:09 remaining, opening quarter. They're trying to get down and tie this one up. They trail 7-0. Slots on both sides. There goes a handoff to Isaac, and boy, he's hit immediately and still breaks through for a couple of yards, but they were waiting on him then over on that left side. 3 yards picked up pretty well on his own then because Isaac was hit right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 7. They're really keying on him.
Oh, Junior's in the slot.
Junior's in the slot. Isaac the running back. Avila the quarterback, and Johnson the center. There goes a run in there this time. A couple more, maybe 3 for Isaac. Flag down. No, that was Avila carrying the ball in.
Quarterback
kept it in, and let's see what the flag is. Maybe it's a face mask. Face mask on Melissa, and that'll be a first down for the Mules. That'll move the ball ahead. 15-yard penalty, intentional face mask, and the ball goes all the way down to the almost a 30-yard line in Melissa territory. So the Mules with 35 seconds left in the opening quarter keep this drive alive. The clock running now. Avila the quarterback. Back to pass. Looks. Pressure. Running with it now. Has some running room. He's out across the 30. Picked up about 4. Down to the 26. No one to throw the ball to then, and Bo in all kinds of pressure. It looked like he would lose several yards, and he instead puts it into a positive gain of about, 3 yards. Give him 3, and it'll be second down. Are we giving him 4 or 3 on that? 4 yards on the play. All right, second down and 6. And that is a quarter. A fast quarter it was. The Mules trail 7-0, and they have a drive going as we begin the second quarter.
Ready to start the second quarter. The Mules have it 2nd and 6 on the Cardinals 7-yard line, 27-yard line. We have 3 receivers over here to the left, 1 to the right, 1 running back. Quarterback is Avila, straight back. Now he wants to throw it. And had him, Eric was behind him then, but it was underthrown. Avila had to underthrow it just a little in, and then he had to come back for it and just couldn't hang on. So it will be 3rd down and 6 from the Cardinal 27. Twin receivers to both sides. Now he wants to throw it. And I believe that's complete for first. That was Saul. And is that going to be a first down? Yes, first down. So picked up 7. We're down to the 20-yard line now. Big play there. That was from Avila to Elizalde. Now twins again to both sides. 1 running back. The quarterback is Avila. Now hand the ball off this time to Isaac, and he's still going. And Isaac just ran through about half the team then. He was stopped for about a 4-yard game and just kept plowing along, and a 20-yard touchdown run for Isaac Baca. So that makes it 7-6, and the Mules will be attempting the extra point here. Just underway here in the second quarter. of this semifinal game. The holder is Bo Avila. The kicker is Elizalde. There's the kick, and it looks good, and it is good. So that ties it up, and it is 7-7. After that 20-yard run by Baca, and then the extra point by Elizalde, and we'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment. 10, 2 receivers to both sides. Now wide open over there. Someone missed a coverage over there on that, and he's going to go all the way down inside the 20. We had 2 receivers over there on the left, and we had a mix-up because one of them was completely uncovered.
13 Jackson Webb.
13 then on the receiving end of that, and the run, Jackson Webb, and he's all the way down to the 19. So that was 24 yards. Now the handoff again, and
they run hard.
All the way down to the 10-yard line. And this offensive line for the Cardinals really blocking the Mules right now. They're really getting a good surge and moving the Mules back. And these hard-running backs they have, and they're so quick. Okay, there's a handoff again to number 4, and he should have the first down.
First and goal.
So it's going to be first and goal. That was number 4, then Ellis. And we'll see where they spot the ball. Looks like about the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal from the 8. So this drive has really, they've really moved. And number 9, is it? About the 9-yard line. And one of theirs is, see if we can see who that is, Coach Acree. Number 4 going out, that's Ellis, that good running back. And now 21, the big power back for them's in there now, and that's George. Now twins to both sides, one running back. Quarterback, McQueen, has a lot of time, and incomplete.
Oh, they get open.
This quarterback really has a strong arm. You know, the one last week was very good, but this one this week it may be just as good. He's just not as big.
What is it, second down? Yeah.
So it's going to be second down from about the 9 actually, and second and goal. Now we have 3 receivers over to the left, 1 to the right. The quarterback has a lot of time and tremendous catch in, but this quarterback is really getting a lot of time, and boy, he can rifle it. And like Ronnie said, their receivers are very, very good. Number 9 then, Mason Hart on the reception. So the Cardinals come right back and score in a hurry, and now they'll be attempting the extra point with 10-16. They scored that in about a minute and 15, 20 seconds. Here's the kick. There it is, and it is right down the middle. So Melissa goes up 14-7 with 10:16 remaining in second quarter. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 as we move it into Cardinal territory on about their 47. So big play here. Bo straight back. Now he wants to throw it, and had to throw that in the way. Everyone was covered, so that's going to be a punting situation for the Mules, and you hate to give this ball right back to the Cardinal. Just really didn't have anyone open much then.
They got one man back. It's 32.
And number 32, this Michael Ellis, and he is dangerous. Okay, and there's the throw. And it's a fake, and looks like we got the first down. So big gamble there by Coach Wood, and it paid off. And Elizalde, Elizalde threw the ball to Junior for about 13 yards. So Elizalde out of his punting formation, a big gamble then, and it paid off for the Mules. And maybe, as far as we can remember, that's the first fake punt all year. So that moved it down to the 37, 1st and 10. Twins trips over here to the left, and one receiver over to the right. Now put Junior in, and there's a pitch to Junior, and he's still going, and picked up some yards over there. Good pitch there from Bo Avila to.
3 yards.
Oh my goodness! He must have stepped out of bounds. So he got only 3 yards down to the should be about the 34. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Okay, hand the ball off. Oh, someone missed a block, and they got Junior for about a 2-yard loss. So it's going to be 3rd and 9.
The guy that tackled him coming off hurt.
And the one that tackled him came off. Boy, that was a hit then. Junior had nowhere to go then. So a big play here again. Twins to both sides, one running back. Now drops straight back. And there's Saul, caught it, and he's going to be down around the 10 or 11 yard line. So that was 25 yards, 36 to the 11. So another big play there for the Mules as Avila hit Elizalde across the middle. And he's down to the 11-yard line, be 1st and 10 for the Mules. Twins to both sides, one running back. The running back is Isaac Baca. Let's see what the call is here from Coach Mason. Now, I'm going to throw it. And, oh, my goodness. Nowhere to go then. And we're going to lose yardage there as they really clobbered.
They had a little bit of time.
And no one open then. They had everyone covered.
Lost 8.
And he lost about 7 or 8 yards. So that was a big play there for the Cardinal defense. They came in from kind of on the blind side then. And, of course, Bo didn't have anyone open. Now here they come again. There's the throw. And that is caught. And Ryan, and it should be a touchdown. Touchdown. 18 yards from Brian to Ryan DeLeon from Avila, and that was an excellent run after DeLeon caught it. Then he caught that about the 7, and good job of getting it into the end zone. So it's 14-13. And here's the extra point by Elizalde. Bo Avila holding. There's the kick. And looks good, is good. So we're tied up again with 7:57 remaining. It's 14-14.
Now what we need is a good kick.
Now he's going to give it to number 4 again. And he just zigs and zags, and he is so hard to tackle. 8-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 2. He is so slippery. Now 3 receivers to the left. Now quarterback keeps it and has a first down. Hit, keeps running. This quarterback is running very hard, and he has a first down.
We hit him hard back there, and he just bounced off. He
picked up 12 yards then. And we're down to 120, and the Mules really need to keep them out of the end zone as they have it 1st and 10 on our 20. 3 receivers on this side to the right this time. Now he wants to throw it, has all day to throw it. Now he's going to run with it. And down inside the 15, 13-yard line, he picked up 7. Think about this quarterback. He's a lot like the one we faced last week. He's such a good passer, and then if no one's open, he can run with it.
Keep on letting the clock run. That's all right.
So we're down to 45 seconds, and now they call timeout. And in 43 seconds, and when we come back,
we called it.
Or did we call timeout? The Mules called timeout. So when we come back, they'll have it on our 13, 2nd and 3 with 43 seconds. And they have it 2nd and 3 on our 13-yard line. Score tied. Now drops straight back, throws it, and oh my goodness, what a catch. Unbelievable catch. We were all over him over there, and just a perfect. That's that other Ellis, isn't it? Michael Ellis, and great catch and pass in.
jumping up over us because we had him covered.
Like Ronnie said, he just went up over us, and the ball was right there, too. So that's a touchdown from 13 yards out and puts Melissa ahead 20-14, and now they'll attempt the extra point. They scored with 38 seconds remaining. There's the kick. And it's good. So it's 21-14. We'll be back to the kicker.
Done this pooch kick thing all year because they really have it down. They do an excellent job at it.
So every day, the first
Semifinals of the state. And the Mules trail 21-14. They will receive the ball as we begin the second half.
Not yet.
65.
Number 65, the kicker.
That's Juan Solis, 5'10", 210 pounds.
So Solis kicks off, and that one is recovered by number 12, De Leon. That wasn't really a pooch kick there. He just shot a little line drive out there, and we catch the ball, fall on it on about the 28-yard line.
68, Ronnie, 68. And number 8 came across and kicked it, and that's Landon Wilson instead of 65, Juan Solis.
Okay, so the Mules have the ball, well, just almost on the 30-yard line, so they have a very decent field position to begin the second half. And we're setting up with Isaac Baca, the running back, Avila, the quarterback, Ryan Johnson at center, back to pass, looks, fires, man out there, caught. And that's Junior Baca, and it should be a first down out around the 40. Let's see where they spot the ball. First down, just 10 yards on it, so good pass out, good catch by Junior, and it is a first down. So the Mules gained 10 on the first play here in this third quarter. Clock stopped on 11:55 because we did go out of bounds. There's a handoff in there. There is a keeper. Okay, that was a fake to Isaac, and Bo kept it and picked up good yardage.
Right, Ronnie. Coach said he forgot to mention the first downs now are 15-15.
So both teams with 15 first downs, the yardage very equal, total yardage. The Mules slightly leading in that department. 5 yards picked up in there by Bo. It's 1st and 5, a little pass across the middle, caught in there by De Leon, and he's loose. He's across the 30, he's across the 20. He's all the way to about the 10, and they stopped him on the inside the 10, right at the 10-yard line. He like just a step, Bob, going all the way then.
44 yards.
So a little look-in pass right in the middle, and 44 yards on the pass or run play, and the Mules are knocking on the door again with a chance to tie this one up if they can score and kick the extra point. There goes a handoff to Isaac, and boy, he's hit right at the line of scrimmage, Bob. They were looking for him then, and he made one maybe, but that was after he could have lost 2. He just bulled his way up for 1, but that was it.
They say no gain.
No gain on the play, so second down and 10. I guess you'd call it second down and goal from the 10. So 10:58, clock running. Mules trailing 21-14, probably a passing down. And Melissa has really been tough down around the goal line. There's the option play. There goes Isaac. Isaac inside the 5, and he is into the end zone. They didn't stop him in. He's into the end zone. Option play. He ran over a couple of would-be tacklers and goes in from the 10, and that makes it 21-20, and the point after try coming.
Another big one.
You know, all these extra points are big. Saul Elizalde, the kicker again. He's 2 for 2. Avila, the holder. Ryan Johnson, the center. And they're going to run it. And they're in there. So we take our first lead of the night. Centered that one back, Bob, and Avila caught it. And it just ran right up the middle, good blocking, and he scored, and the Mules take a 22-21 lead, and that's their first lead of the night.
Yeah, there it is.
And there's a handoff, first down, and 21 still on his feet, and he goes all the way down to the 20-yard line. He was hit a couple of times. He looked like Isaac running then, Bob. He just broke tackles all the way down to the 20. 21, 22 actually.
But I mean, Okay, George.
All right, 6:29, third quarter. Mules hanging on to a 1-point lead. Melissa, well, he fell down then when he tried to cut. Goes down to the 15, picked up 7. That's the quarterback, Wes McQueen. Picked up 7 at 2nd and 3. Down to the Muleshoe 15-yard line. .21 runs. This goes all over the place when he runs. He's hard to bring down. Picked up, he's right at the marker for the first down. Picked up 3 on that play. So it's 3rd down. Ball inside the 15 on the 13-yard line. Handoff straight ahead, 1st down. George carried the ball again. Picked up 3, maybe 4 on the play. And the ball down inside the 10. It's 1st and goal for Melissa. It's 5:26 in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to take over the lead again. Back to pass. Pass is it caught? It's caught for a touchdown. I'm surprised they passed it in the way they were running it, but that was successful. They just fired that little slant in there. It's hurt us all night to both sides, and great catch, and Melissa takes the lead again, 5:15 in the remaining in the 3rd quarter. Number 9 caught that, Mason Hart, and they'll probably go for 2 here, I would imagine. They're lined up to kick it, but I think they'll, well, I don't know. We'll wait and see. They are going to kick it. And that puts them 6 points up. 28-22 with 5:15 remaining in the 3rd quarter. I'm real surprised they didn't run that one. Anyway, with 5:15 remaining here in the 3rd quarter of this semifinals of the state game between Melissa and Muleshoe, Melissa leads 28-22. Now inside 3:40 in the 3rd quarter, Mules down by 6. There's a handoff, and they got it outside us again and picked up big yardage on the play inside the 40 to the 34. Another 1st down. They have a lot of speed and they're blocking, and well, they picked up 11 yards and they lost 1 a while ago, so they just did make it, but they did make the 1st down. So 1st and 10 for Melissa. They're running the clock. They lead in the ball game, and the quarterback stumbled over his blocker and still picked up, well, he's all the way down inside the 20 to about the 13-yard line, it looks like. They just ran over us then. 20 more yards in for Melissa. They lead 28-22, 3:11 3rd quarter, and they are moving the ball. And the ball is on the 14-yard line of the Mules, 1st and 10. And they just bounce around everywhere, and they're going into the end zone that time, I believe. Let's see if they made it. There's a flag, some kind of flag. Let's see what that is. He's down on the 1. He didn't quite get in the end zone, but there is a flag and it's face mask, and so that'll be half the distance, which will be down to the half-yard line. It's a face mask. Bob, we just
collar. He said
tackled by a collar. Okay. Well, it's
same thing.
1st and goal down on about the half-yard line. And they're in the end zone, I believe. Yes, they are. So Melissa goes up 34-22 with a point after try coming. 2:52 remaining in this semifinals of the state championship game at Mustang Stadium here in Sweetwater. And the Mules right now, Bob, are in trouble. And they trail 34-22. And they will kick the extra point, it looks like. or attempt the kick. And we're off sides, I believe. No, it's a motion on them. Yeah, it's on them, so that'll move them back. They'll go ahead and kick it, I think, here. Well, we gambled in and it didn't work, and you know the way they're moving it, I don't know where even if we'd have kicked it, maybe it wouldn't have worked in. They're having all kinds of trouble stopping their run, and I guess I might say their pass. So here comes a kick after attempt try. The Mules down 34-22. The kick is up, looks good. It is right down the middle. 35-22, Melissa. 2:52 remaining third quarter, and Melissa will kick off to Muleshoe when we come back.
Fourth quarter, and the Mules really need to stop here as they trail 35-22, and Melissa's threatening it again. They have it 1st and 10 from the Mule 25. They have Twins trips over to the right, and this time, well, you think they don't have that many yards, and you look up, and they have 5. A quarterback. The offensive line is really blocking this. We've said that a number of times tonight. They're just moving us back, and they have excellent runners. This time they have twins to both sides. They have 270 yards total rushing. That's a lot of rushing yards. We're just having a lot of trouble stopping them. There's a pass and wide open touchdown. Number 32, Ellis. He just caught it about the 5 and faked and walked into the end zone. So this game is beginning to get away from us as we start the fourth quarter, and they're ahead 41-22, and they'll have the extra point. The Mules scored right after the half and went for 2 and made it, and led by 1, and then ever since then it's really been all Melissa as they're moving it at will. Very fine football team. There's the snap, there's the kick, and looks like it's good.
And also, Bob, another key factor in this, they are moving it. They've moved it all night, but we've quit moving it. They're playing very good defense on us.
Will be Elizalde. He'll be standing on about his own 38, 37-yard line. The punter will be standing on his 20. There's the snap, and the bat snapped it over a head back there, and he still tries to kick it and didn't get much in. And Eyes picked it up and scored. So Isaac just caught it on the bounce and scored. They snapped the ball over the punter's head, and he picked it up on about the 10. Isaac Baca did, and ran it in. So that's a big play for the Mules.
We'll go for 2 here.
And it is 28-42. So let's see what. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So Isaac did score. They put a lot of pressure on the punter, and he just barely got it off for about 10 yards. So, and look like the kicker will be Elizalde. Well, yeah, and the holder will be Bowl. There's the kick, and it is good. So that makes it 42-29 with 7:08 remaining. 3:05 left. Now they start wide. They go outside, and he's going to go in. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Just went wide. Was that 21? Big number 21 then, and he also has good speed. He just got outside, and they blocked us, and that's Christoph George, the big running back, and that makes him probably 70-something yards. Oh, 92 yards. They're going to have 3 backs, looks like, with over 100 yards rushing. 48-29. Just under 3 minutes left. And here's the kick. And no one has missed an extra point here tonight, and that one's good. 49-29, Melissa. And we'll have the kickoff in just a moment. Receivers, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Both straight back, and they're all over him. Now he's going to run with it, and had great running all the way out close to the 50. And Bo just, and there's another flag. And looks like we're going to, oh my goodness. We had it all the way out close to midfield, and now it looks like maybe a late hit on the Mules. That's too bad.
What did we do, Coach? Hit somebody
I think
back?
after the play was over.
Looked like after the play was over, it'd be a personal foul. I didn't see just who it was.
I think it's a little bit of acting though on their part too.
Well, so that's too bad. Because we had the first down out around midfield. And Bo made a tremendous run then. And now we're back just where we were, actually about 34. That was a dead ball foul, yeah. So it'll still be 1st and 10 because he had the first down. Now straight back again. And tried to hit tried to hit Caleb Wood then, but the pass was behind him. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Okay, twins to each side. Now we have a running back. We have Isaac Baca in the backfield along with Bo, the quarterback. Now Bo drops back. There's a pass. And it is caught there. Austin Ross, and good catch there and a good throw. And Bo hit him across the middle there, and that was number 10, Austin Ross, that's played most of the year on the JV, a 30-yard pass and run play. So that Bo has 260 yards passing now again. And there's caught there by Eric Arasto, and he's going to have short yardage. Now, with 2:05 remaining, he picked up about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Mules. The Mules would like to get another score here. Yeah, there's the Mo. He had some yardage in, but he tried to hit Ross again. Of course, Ross has come in for De Leon, who was injured earlier. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Three receivers over to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield, no running backs. Now there's a pass down there. And good catch there. Was that Isaac? Isaac Baca. Great catch across the middle there. 26 yards. Tremendous catch there, Baca, and he was really hit hard. Now they might want to just give it to Baca and let him run it in here. Now twins to each side. No, I guess he gave it to Baca, and he didn't get a whole lot. Boy, they've done a good job tackling Isaac tonight. They've held him to 58 yards rushing. He had 235 last week.
He also has 57 yards receiving.
But he has 50-something yards receiving, and the Mules won't time out. When we come back, it will be, well, they haven't put it up there. It's second. That should be 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. But we do have a timeout by the Mules. It is 2nd and goal from the 9 for the Mules with 1:26 remaining. Straight back. Now he throws the ball. And he caught over there. And going to be down.
3-yard line.
Was that Caleb Wood caught that down to the 3. The Mules trying to get another touchdown here. And it's going to be third and about 3 goal from the 3.
Junior.
And looks like, was that Junior then? Touchdown Mules. The Mules are not quitting, that's for sure. And with 101 remaining, they have cut the lead back again. If they get the extra point to 13, it's now 49 to 35.
Tell you what, Bob, we overcame 2 15-yard penalties on that drive.
And like Ronnie said, we overcame 2 15-yard penalties that time.
Juan Guerrero's kicking.
And Juan Guerrero's kicking now instead of Elizalde. The holder is Bo Avila. There's the kick.
Looks good.
And it is good. So, like we said earlier, neither team has missed an extra point here tonight.
Well,
So, with 101 remaining, that's 49. Melissa leads 49 to 36 wind up the season. 12-2. They had a great season, moving to the semifinals, and they lose here to the Melissa Cardinals, and they will go on next week to play the winner of Hempstead and Tatum, and we understand Hempstead is ahead, so it's probably going to be Hempstead.
Mentioned in the last 5 years now have won 56 and lost 7, so some great years. We had another great year this year, end up 12-2, and they didn't play bad tonight, Bob. They just played an exceptional team. And 12-2, and Melissa 12-1. They'll go to the state finals. And Bob, any closing remarks?
Ronnie, just quickly, just congratulate the Mules and the coaches on a great year, and we had a tremendous crowd here tonight. And it's been quite a run, but that winds it up here tonight from Mustang Stadium in Sweetwater. The final score 49 to 36 in favor of the Cardinals.